Good morning, everybody. Got your paper and pen ready? Good morning, YouTube. Don't hesitate to ask any questions about anything. So, live trading room, they haven't switched the contract yet. So, you can trade Z on Tradeovate. Does that give us the same number? Because it doesn't for me. I cannot trade Z on Tradeovate. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Good morning. This is Z. I get nothing. 0.0. We're trading at 6666. Yeah, well, I don't have TradingView. So what I'm saying is for everybody, we're going to be trading the ESU until they switch it, the one that's trading at 6605. If we're going to have any orders out, I will show you exactly what I'm doing. Okay? Because there's no way to match it up. So it's going to be a little messed up. Hold on, Z6, not Z5. Let me see. So you want me to put in Z5? Let's see. ES. I have U5. All right, Z5. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're good. All right, we'll trade the Z5. Perfect. We're all good. So everybody on Tradeovate, we're trading Z5 when we're trading the futures. NQ all-time high. What's not an all-time high? Basically everything. All right, so let's see. What do we like in the ESs? We definitely like our 200 EMA. Coming down from 666. How about we do 54? We got 54 and we got 50. So let's put a little 54 out early. $66.54. Put a little limit order down there. I know that's a problem. Messes with the fibs. 66.54 is our 65 EMA and the VWAP, so that's good. We're good down there. Gold, we got a little order out. If we hit our pivot point down at 67, we got a little order out there. Tesla is the soup du jour this morning, guys and girls. It is in swing territory. I don't think I've ever made money shorting Tesla, ever. But it is in swing territory. If we go look at our daily chart, this is day 3. Day 1, day 2, day 3. We're going to have an 80 RSI right now. So this is because Elon bought a couple of $1 billion worth of stock at $398. If I were him, I'd sell it this morning. Take a nice 29-point profit. So there's a few different ways to trade Tesla if you want to do a swing trade, right? And there's a couple of cheap ways if you want to, because Tesla has some ETFs that you can trade. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you want to start a swing trade, it's not expensive to do with these cheap ones. Yeah, exactly. He's never going to sell it. All right. So TSLG. TSLQ. Okay. This is $8.70. Now, if we're going to trade this and you make 20 or 30 cents on a trade, it's a good trade, right? This is down from $14 in 2 days, trading at 8. So if I'm going to trade it, this is what I'll do in this thing, right? I'll start a little swing in this one, TSLQ. If we get down around 860, we'll put a marker out, get rolling. That pre-market, and I'll just add to this as it goes down slowly till I get a few hundred shares. 860, 830, boom, chakalaka laka. Yeah, the ESs, guys and girls, the contract has rolled over, DA. So that's why we have at 66.54. That is our 65 EMA. Contract has rolled over. It's a different month now. So that's why we have that out. So we're down on our 65 EMA. This is a gigantic week, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Fed, right? Well, let's go see what else is going on. We got our little order in gold. We're watching Tesla a little bit. Let's look at Tesla. Let's see what we like. All right. First spot I really like is down on our 30 EMA and the BWAP, which is around 421.50. Top step might not have rolled yet. So what I'll do is I'll put a little marker in Tesla down at that 423.50 level. 421.50. It's down $7, not likely, but that's where we want to be until after it opens. 421.50, that is our 30 EMA. It's a good time to explain to everybody who's here the moving averages that we use, because these are set up in nice order right now, right? So we use a 9 EMA, a 15, a 30, a 65, and a 200. We have our pivot points. We have relative strength. That is it. We will not make a trade unless it hits one of our moving averages, either going up or going down. Obviously, Tesla, we have nothing to the upside. So we can look for the situation we got here, where we got a far from moving average trade and it pulled back like $5. First time we hit our pivot point at 427 this morning, we pulled back almost $2 from there for a little trade. Now it's just off to the races. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's always check our economic news. See if we have anything today. It's 3:15. Empire State Manufacturing, garbage, just came out. Tomorrow morning, we got retail sales at 8:30, industrial production at 9:15. None of this is earth-shattering, and none of it's going to mean anything because we got the Fed on Wednesday. 99% chance that they're going to cut 25 basis points. If we get anything more than that, that'll be a surprise. So 2 o'clock, we got the meeting. 2:30, we got the press conference. I will look later on today. Maybe we'll do some lottery tickets in either the SPYs or the QQQs or the UVXY. We'll do something today. Gives us a couple of days in case we get a move. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking of when we do a little. So usually I like to invest like $100 going into these Fed meetings. See if we can get any movement out of it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. UVXY is basically all-time lows. All this thing goes down because the market goes up. But we'll look at some options in that. Usually pretty cheap. You can spend $100 or so and get a few on either side of that. Let's see if we got anything moving and shaking that we care about. I'm looking at my list. Everything is Tesla related that is moving. All the Tesla ETFs. Really the only thing I see moving. Apple's up a couple bucks. Oracle's up $7. Microsoft's down $4. Nothing. NVIDIA had some antitrust issues that are going on right now. That's why it spiked down a little bit more this morning than where we are. It's already bounced. We spiked down to $1.73 this morning. This is news. It'll automatically roll accounts, but probably not till tomorrow. So in our trade of eights, we are trading the Z. Okay, trading the Z. So we're good if we spike down to 54 between now and the opening. No other news coming out today. NQ, let's take a peek. All-time highs. Anytime these things go up from here, it's all-time highs, right? So we're pulling back now. Same chart, right? You got your 30 EMA at 78. You got your 65 EMA down at 69. So I'd rather trade the ESs. Obviously, they're a lot less volatile. So see if we can get that pulled back down to 54 in those. Otherwise, we just take a chilly, pilly, willy. Relax till the opening. See what the cat drags in. Gold is ripping up now. It's 3:15. And I need you badly. Oh, the NQs has changed also, right? So if we're trading the NQs, guys, that's the Z also. Yeah, that's the Z. Okay. Got it. Got it. ZZ top. So you got 79, you got 69, and then 53. All right. Let's see what capture it with that. What worked? Type in ES December 25. Yeah, there you go. Either way, it's fine. So let's see if we can get a little more of a pullback here in the ESs. We'll probably have a lot of volatility between now and the Fed. So we'll just take it nice and slow like we always do anyway. Relax. We had a good Friday. Scotty, you killed him on Friday at the end of the day, right? So you said you had 3 more trades and a market on close.
Yeah, that's the rumor. I don't know how many people took it with me, but we were there for sure.
I don't know how many people were left, but nice job.
Like 18. They were like, I'm out. Yeah. It was good though. I all kidding aside, I think 4 or 5 people took it with me. So
excellent. It was a good day before that, so good job. Do we ever compare the VIX to ES? No. The VIX, guys and girls, is built to go to 0. All right. I would never, ever, ever own this long term. If anything, you short this anytime it gets a big bounce. And I'll show you why. Look at the chart. Why? Because the market always goes up over time. And this always will go down over time. So anytime I'll ever do this is for a trade, right? Or I'll do some options or something. But you never want to own, just so everybody knows, you never want to own UVXY or any of these instruments long term. It has these spikes when the market, gets crushed. This was $52. It's like all-time lows now at $10. So you never want to invest in these things. Okay, you want to invest in the opposite of these things because the market always goes up, right? The opposite of UVXY is SVXY. And again, you're better off just buying funds and stuff if you're averaging into something long term. So just so you guys know, don't ever buy UVXY or VIX or any of those things to put away. Markets always go up. These things always go down. They are only good for trading, period. All right, so Papa, what you're looking at on my screen is Thinkorswim. Everybody that trades in my private trading room, we use Thinkorswim or TradingView for our charting program. Up here, this is my interactive brokers account. This is where I trade. This is my own money I'm trading here. I always trade the mini contracts in here. I don't recommend anyone ever use their real trading accounts to trade futures. There is no reason to. None whatsoever. Why risk your own money when we can open up an account? We still have an 80% off sale at Apex. I don't know if they still have it or not. They do. So for those of you who aren't trading futures yet, you should be. Use our code. It always gives you the best sale to be trading futures. If you're not, you absolutely should be trading futures. You can open up an account. Right now, it's $33 to open up a trading account. Get all your technicals down pat. They still have 8.5 days left. There you go. Learn your technicals and start trading for $33. Doesn't get any better than that, right? And you can start taking money from those if you follow all the rules. Trade a certain amount of days. We can have a whole thing about that. We have almost ready. Morning, Philippe. We are almost ready for our new 7 hours futures course. We're in the final stages of editing. Then it's going to be added to our course and sold separately. So we're almost there with that. Another week or so. I think you guys sent me emails. I'll let you know when that comes out. It's 1:15. Keep in mind, guys and girls, that good traders should be bored most of the time. $33, I'll show you how you can do it. Just give me 1 minute. So we're bouncing around here a little bit. I'll show you guys my, and guys and girls, keep in mind, I do not have a lot of time to trade these futures things. I am busy in my trading room all day long. This is not my focus, but I don't know, I'll just show you quick. I am up about 10, 23, 24, $26,000 in my Apex accounts. Just trading 2 contracts every time we make a trade, sharing every trade that we do with the live trading room all day long. Okay, so if you want to open up an account to start trading futures, you just go to Apex. Apex Trader Funding. It's $37 now, okay. Apex Trader Funding. Fill out all the information and stuff, and use WSGTA as the code. It'll give you 80% off. You open up an account for $30, $37 to be exact. I trade the micros in my real trading account because I don't want to risk that, KT, but I always trade the minis in my Apex account. So you can see I have my order out in the minis down here at 54. Well, I don't have it out here. Let's put it out. So I'll do 54. Leave that for the opening. I put 2 contracts out. 65.54 if we pull back there. So I'm trading the minis when I'm trading the ESs. Gold, I'm trading the minis. Oil, we're trading the minis. So always trading the minis. At the beginning, I recommend everyone do at least 2 contracts so that when we get into a trade, we can sell one for a quick profit and try to hold on to the second one and see how much more we can get out of it. We're still good at 54 for the opening. Maybe we'll go down to 50. We got plenty of time before anything happens. I recommend the $50,000 account on Apex. I think it's the best one. It's one of the easiest ones to get qualified. So I recommend the 50K. People look at the bigger ones and think they're going to make bigger money, but it takes a long time to get those things qualified. So I think 50K is the sweet spot for the account. I'll show you guys who aren't trading futures yet where you go. Apex Trader Funding. Just hit that. You'll have to sign up, give them all your information, yada, yada, yada. Once that is done, you're going to want to go down to here. Okay. Don't want wealth charts. Now you can choose between Rhythmic or Tradeovate. That's the platform that you're going to be trading on. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I know a lot of people love Rhythmic. I'm a Tradeovate guy. And you're just going to go here to where it says $187 a month. And once you get to this, you're going to put in WSGTA, and it'll give you the best available sale price. I don't get paid for that. We are not affiliates. So if I show you just putting in save 80, see, go down here, check the box, next, and you'll see that it comes up $37.40. So that's what it costs to open up an account and start trading futures, $37. Once you have opened up that $50,000 account with Apex, your first goal is to make $3,000. You have up to 30 days to make that $3,000. There is no hurry. You can make it in one day. Apex, one of the good things about it is it has 1 day qualifying. So if you make $3,000 in 1 day, you move on to your paid account. You pay a monthly fee or a lifetime fee for your paid account. And let's see if I have a fresh one here. I think I do. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So once you pay that fee, they start you again with 50 grand. Okay, this is a brand new PA account. My first goal in this is to make this 52,600, and I have to trade for 8 days. Okay, and I have to make at least $50 on 5 of those 8 days. Once I get to 52.6 and I followed the rules, I can start taking money out. I recommend getting to 53,000 so that you have a little cushion, and your trailing drawdown then goes back down to 50,100. You can take up to $2,000 for your first 4 or 5 payments, and then you can take out up to 50%. So that's how you get it going. Yes, scaling rules apply also. But it's a great way to start trading with $33. It's the bottom line. Our new course is going to be 7 hours of just futures. We're going to sell it for like $299, including lifetime mentorship. That'll be coming shortly. All right, it's early. Anyone have any questions about anything? Looking at oil, I got nothing. ES's, gold, let me look. ES's, I still like where we are on the opening, although it's 45 minutes away. Gold ripping. Yowza. All right, well, we got gold short staring right in our face, right? We like the 77 on the buy side now. Where are we? 87. Okay, let's come up in gold on our buy side to 36.77. That's down 10 points from here. 36.77. Do it. Course will be out within the next couple of weeks, Cindy. And we got 36.95 is our previous day high for a short. So let's put that out too. Gold.
Morning, everybody.
Pete, just give me a minute.
Hey, guys.
36.95 is the short. Okay.
Is Tesla trading up like crazy, Dave, or something?
Yes, Elon bought some stock.
Up $31.
Yes.
How's that setting up? You know what everyone needs to know? When these people announce, like Warren Buffett announces that they bought a large tranche of stock, it does not mean it's happening like now while we speak. Very often it happened at the end of last quarter or at a time. And I know everybody loves to go rush in and buy it because they think it's happening at the moment. Just beware. Very often these times are more opportunity to short it because it's where everybody's pumping it up and it's actually happened a while ago. So just be aware of that.
Well, he posted the exact price he bought it at, and he's up 40 bucks on it.
Awesome.
Yeah. I would not be running into short Tesla. We'll have our levels out there.
It's also been oversold for a while. I mean, that stock has a lot of room to go on the upside.
This is day 3. It's a perfect swing trade setup. So that's why, guys and girls, we want to start buying a little TSLQ if we get a pullback. On the short side, if we get a far from moving average trade, we are in. Yes, we have gold up at 95 on the shortsky Wartsky. Let me just get that. A couple other orders. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, Cindy, we're waiting. We're going to replace the what you have in there now with the new course. Give us a little bit.
Also, everyone needs to know we got a webinar masterclass Wednesday, 8 p.m. this week, guys. teaching futures, teaching tech, teaching talking markets, volatility, and all that.
Cindy, if you already own the course, you're going to get it. It's just going to be put in there.
Hey guys.
I like a UVXY call. Is that wrong to think? Luciano, I'm going to probably do some calls. I'll do it with you guys today. Again, we don't tell anybody what to buy or sell, but I'm going to do some UVXY options today. I'll let you know what I'm going to do. Cindy, I emailed you about yeah, okay, Cindy, I'll take care of you. Yes, we are on YouTube live. Yes. So we are looking to short Tesla with this TSLQ. If we can get down to our 860 level, we'll start buying a little bit. It's only 8 cents away now. So I'll buy some at 860. I'll buy some at 830. I'll buy some at 8. I'll put that away, build into a nice, decent position in that. If you're going to be trading this, if you make 20 cents on it, it's a good trade. So you got to have some size. Again, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but I'm going to start buying a little, shorting a little Tesla using that.
Oracle on its way back up. Morning, guys. All right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Be well. See you in a sec. I'm here.
Oracle getting stretched out to the upside. Check this one out, right? Over an 80 RSI for 20 minutes now, so I'm not really looking for a short anywhere here. This thing has pulled back significantly from the earnings, right? So it definitely has some more room to run on the upside. We have 308 for a short, which would be extremely stretched out. So let's put a little Oracle up there, 308 marker. Explain to you guys in the morning, I only put in tiny orders, and I'll explain to you why. Okay, so I want to short a little Oracle if we get up there 308, the previous day high. The reason I only put 10 shares out is because it goes to 308 and then spikes right through for some reason. It goes up $3 from there. I'm only going to lose 30 bucks. If it gets to 308, I'll go look. We'll have a fall from moving average trade, and then I'll do my 100 shares. I'm looking for a pullback. But in the morning for the opening, I always just leave out little markers because the last thing we want to do is get blown out of the water as the market is opening. So we take our time, let things open, not be in a hurry. Mike has a pivot up at 312. Yes, we have that above. I'm okay looking a little bit at 308, Mike. That'll have about 100 RSI if we get up there. 311.82.
Dave, I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if it got. Obviously, it got crushed from the high, but I don't know if anybody upgraded it today or
possible. You know, I'm down 40 points from the high. So,
by the way, I think they rolled the futures, Dave. I don't know if you saw my post.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, because I think your ES is a SEP instead of a DES.
No, it's December.
So the DES contract is 64.
66, 66.
No, you got.
Says December.
Your buy? So your buy is okay. Your buy is 54. I thought, okay, so you switched it. All right. I just want to make sure you know.
Yeah. Yep. We are good.
Tesla's nuts.
Insane. This is a perfect swing trade. I don't know if it's going down from here, but look at this. This is day 3. Day 1, day 2, day 3. We're going to have an 80 RSI today, but this is all because Tesla, Musk bought stock. $1 billion worth of stock.
Yeah, he must have done it on Friday because that's when it started.
Yeah, 398 he bought it at. So
yeah,
actually said the price. So he's up 30 points. I don't know how many shares $1 billion is, but he's having a good morning.
Yeah. He's up more than $1 billion on those shares, probably.
There you go. And I'm sure he didn't use cash. I'm sure he borrowed money like he always does.
Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? He's got a lot.
That's for sure. More than anyone else in the world.
Well, if Bezos didn't get divorced, Bezos may have more, but that was an expensive divorce.
Yeah. I feel really bad for him.
Yeah, me too, Dave.
Just so you guys know, I am trading with all my traders in the private trading room. We do that every single day. With options, how far out of the money contracts do you usually look at? If I'm doing a swing trade using options, I want to look at the closest ones to expiration and the closest one to the strike price. If it's just, for a quick swing trade. Like if I was looking to short Tesla, which I am not, all right, it's Monday, I'd be looking to buy a 400, 410 put, which is going to be extremely expensive. But I look as close to the strike price. Like when we're going to do some UVXY options today, and we'll do the ones that expire at the end of the week. Let's take a look. Well, we got nothing else to do at the moment. All right, let's just go over our orders first. ESs, we are good at 54 and getting better if we get that big pullback. Gold, we are at 77 on the buy side. I like it. 95 on the sell side. Good. Tesla, we probably have to adjust if we want to buy this trend. Yeah, let's cancel that. And let's go. What do we got? So our 30 EMA is 423.40. And our VWAP is about 421.50. So let's go 422 in Tesla. I've seen Tesla do this before and then go down $10. So we'll put a little marker at 422. If it holds out, we'll buy some stock. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. Meanwhile, all the market does is make new highs every single day. Every day. Every day. Which I guess is good for our 401ks. I can tell you it's not great for trading. Oracle's pulling back a little bit. We want volatility. We want up. We want down. We want up. We want down. We want up. We want down. All right, so let's look at this UVXY. Tell you what my thought process is. And we're better off doing it in the SPYs or the QQQs, but let's take a look. Because these are cheap and they're just lotteries. Okay, so the one's expiring in 4 days. We're trading at 10.50. So how much is an 11 call? 11 call is 40 cents right now. You probably get a little cheaper. So 40 bucks. If the market crushes and it goes to 12, you make $100. 10 put down 50 cents. Those are really cheap. Cost like 10 bucks per contract. And we have the whole week. So I'll look at a couple of these before we get out of here. Let you know my thought process. Now, if you're looking at the SPYs, right, or the QQQs, they're going to be extremely expensive. Let's say I want the SPYs to go down 5 points. Okay. So we're at 659, a 654 put. Now, that's not bad, 50 cents, down 5 points. Not bad. I might look at that. And a 665 call. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at 1 day expiration. We got to go out. Yeah, I knew they couldn't be that cheap. We got to go out to the 19th. Okay. So, yeah, now watch. 654 puts. Yeah, $3. So they're so expensive. We're better off doing a UVXYs, doing a bunch of them. And, see if we can get a little trade out of it. Thank you, Scotty. Okay, I'm going to type in all the technical analysis we're using, guys and girls. Okay. 9, 15, 30, 65, 200, exponential, moving averages. We have our pivot points, and we have relative strength. That's it. You guys can copy, do whatever you want with that. That's what we have. 66.54 is a buy, Jake, in the ESs. 54. That is our VWAP right here. Actually, we're going to come up a little to 55. That should be a buy. And MS, you got 78. What is that? You got a fib down there? Up there? I like it. 66.78, up 12 points from here. We'll put it out small. 66.78. That'll be a fall from moving average trade if we whack up there. Okay, I'm good. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so those are good for the opening. We still got 28 minutes. What's gold doing? It's 3:15. All right, I like our gold too. All right, we're good. Good with our orders. What's the price difference? What is the price of ES different between platforms? It shouldn't be unless you have the wrong contract up. Okay. The contract, you're welcome. The contract has rolled over now. So we are on the Z contract. Okay. If you're trading with Apex, Wealth Charts, we are now trading the Z contract. So that's why it'll be the same in your futures if you have the Z contract. Okay. Morning, Trent. I'll be nice and patient on the opening. See what the cat drags in. All righty. My top, yeah. Change it to the Z contract, Alta. Yep, and you should be fine. Let me know. All right, anyone know what time it is? Anyone know what time it is? Come on, guys. What time is it? It's peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time. All right. YouTube, private room. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Top Step will roll them when they want to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All orders are good. Let's fill our coffees. Be back in a couple of minutes. Yes, TSLQ is the short ETF. All right, guys and gals, let's go around the horn. So oil just spiked up a little bit. What do we got in oil? Nothing close. 63.82. Let's put that out a little bit just in case we spike up 60 cents from here. Boom, chakalaka laka. I can't listen. I can't listen. What are we trading on? We are trading on Interactive Brokers and we are trading on our futures accounts. All right, orders are good. We'll chill out, let things open. I'm looking at our movers and shakers. Don't see much here.
Hey, Dave.
Amazon's up a couple of bucks. Yo.
Did the futures contracts roll over?
Yes.
Okay, what's the new letter?
Z.
Z. Okay. And that, okay. All right, Z.
ZZZ. ZZ top. Oh, here's a lesson also, guys and girls. Remember this CWD? $48, trading back at $7. Don't ever get caught in the FOMO in these things. Of course, we can never short it. But a lot more people lost money in this thing than made money. Stay away from those things unless you can short them. A recipe for disaster. Oracle's still going. We like our 308. All right, anybody got anything else that they're looking at besides what we have out there? YouTube, you guys have any trade ideas? Pop them up there. I'd be more than happy to go look at it. See if it fits one of our trading criteria. Oil's still spiking a little bit. And we really have nothing until that 63.80, which I like if we go in that direction. Patience, guys and gals. 36.80. What are we talking? Gold, Philippe? All right, let's just be a little patient for the opening. Stay where we are and everything. Let things open. It's early. It's only 9:13. We got no news today that's going to affect anything unless we get tweets, which could happen at any time, obviously. FAF down 21%. Heck is this thing? That's got to be a bad sale or something. I don't see it. All right, oil. Yeah, I mean, just new high after new high after new high after new high after new high. Crazy, man. Good time to be young and a 401k investor. That's for shizzle. Where are the spies? 659. Crazy, man. Not even stretched though. NQ, we have a pivot point coming in the NQEs. How far up is it? I like it on the opening. That's up 50 points, Mike. What is it? 24,461. I'm down with that. Mm-hmm. 24,461. What is it, NQZ? Got it. 24,461. I'll put it out here too, small. $24,461. Boom, chakalaka. All right, we got a lot of orders out. It's not. Let's see what the cat dreads in 14 minutes. Watching live from Ghana. Love it. Love it. Loving an elevator. Yes, it's coming in a bit. Let's see if we can get a nice 10-point pullback. I am an IREN call strike, 10-10 expiration 40 call. Let's take a look. But gold, we usually have a 2-point stop. We keep it nice and tight. 2 to 3 points. IREN. Let's go daily. It looks good, IREN. Plenty of volume. It's a beautiful looking chart, just like every other chart we're looking at. Nice. Market keeps going, Nash. I think that keeps going. What is that you do before the market opens? Great question. What we do before the market opens is exactly what you're seeing up here on the left-hand side, putting orders in where we might be interested in buying and selling. I'm going to go over them all right now. See if we have to change anything. We're going through our charts. We're seeing if there's any news coming out that might affect the markets. Okay, so let's go over all our orders. Get them in alphabetical order. All right, so let's go to oil. We have an order out all the way up on our pivot point at 63.80. Good. MESs, ES. We have an order out to short at 78 and to buy at 55. Good. Gold.
David, gold on 78.
78 up a little bit now. Got it. Gold, we want to buy at 78. These are all trades. And we want to short at 95 is good. MNQ. We got a shorty up at 24,461. Good. Oracle. Oracle's coming. All right. We got a short little marker in Oracle at 308 just to take a peek. And then we got 311 above that. So let's just make this a marker in Oracle. Again, we do very small amounts on the opening just to see if we hit those levels. Then we go look and see what we want to do from there. Tesla. Our first bid is 422. That is our VWAP. I like it. We'll leave it there. 5 shares just to see if we get down there. And then we got 418 below that. So 422 and 428. 422 and 418. Let me leave 418 also. Tesla. We'll leave 422. That's fine. How do you know at what price to buy it at? By using our technical analysis, Miguel. All these things that you see in here, all these lines, that tells us where we might want to buy or sell something. And everything we do is based on this technical analysis. There's no guesswork. We put our orders in exactly where our charts tell us to put our orders in. We have stop orders on every single trade that we do. MNQ and NQ is going to be the same technicals, Pete. Same thing. MNQ is just the micros, but same technicals. Technicals don't change no matter what we're looking at. But if you're looking at NQ versus MNQ, it's always going to be the same. Always, always, always. Mike, I just have, I'm not buying any. I have 5 share orders out in these things just to see if they get to those levels, okay? If they get to any of these levels, we'll go look and I'll grab, 100 shares or short 100 shares. Oh, okay, yeah. MNQ, the technical is our pivot point, Mike, Pete. Pivot point. 24,461. It's up 50 points from here. So the odds are, guys, if this goes up 50 points and hits our technical and we short it, the odds are much greater that it's going to go down from here than continue to go up. Miguel, a summary of what we do on our technical analysis process is learn how to read our charts based on the technicals that we put in those charts. That's our process. We already have all our technicals in here. Now we have to decide which of those levels is best if the stock or future moves to those levels. That's what we do all day long. Gold spiking up a little bit. Yes, sir. That's my baby. Okay, we got on 95, 95.50. That's for the opening. Now, we'll keep an eye on gold. I want this to go fast if it's going to get there. If it goes slow, I'm not going to like it as much. All right. So let's see. Keep our eyes on it. Still up $5 from here. It's good if we get there fast. All right. Just going to refill my coffee. Take a chili pilly. Back in 2x2. All those orders are good. Chances are we'll cancel 3/4 of these after the first 5 minutes of the bell. So let's see what happens. ES is trading at 6666666. All right, back in 2 minutes. Back in no minutes. Oracle. Okay. Again, it's a marker at 308. We're over an 80 RSI. I like the 311 better. 312. All right. So let's just leave a marker at 308. Then we can look for moving average trade. The last thing we want to do, guys and girls, is get caught in something when the market first opens and start off by having a bad day. That's why we are extremely patient and disciplined on the openings. Jose, I shared all the indicators that we use. I will again a little bit later in the day. I'll show you exactly everything that we use. All right, back in 2 minutes. Yeah, Mike, I have a little out of 422.
Oracle's coming.
402.25, but again, I'm just using a marker in this and test.
I thought that we would.
See Oracle popping, Dave?
I'm looking. Give me a minute.
Sorry.
You're not, so,
Love
yeah,
you.
but yeah.
DG, your screen's on FYI. Oh, you mean my face? I know. If that's what you mean. All right, see if Oracle gets a 308. We certainly got a far from moving average trade if you want to try it. Again, Mike, I'm taking it easy on the opening. All right, let me grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Look at that, guys and girls. We got the 307.80. Had a little pullback in Oracle. So Tesla's getting a smack of Dakar a little bit here. I trust Tesla as far as I could throw it. But we'll put out 418 in Tesla. 418.25. Mike, you get any of 422? I didn't mark it pre-market. Look at that. I know, I didn't mark it pre-market. Work for a nice
Yeah, but I
dollar.
don't trust it on the opening either, Dave. I like your 18 number. I mean, I just scalped out of it.
Yeah, work for $1 though.
Yeah, no, yeah, just under.
Just want to show everybody, we had our VWAP out in Tesla, 422, and it bounced up $1. But again, I don't trust it now on the opening. But I like the 418.25 if we get down there. But it did bounce $1 off the VWAP. Gold spiking up a little bit. All right, I still like our gold for the opening, 95.50. And I like the buy side, obviously. Yeah, Tesla getting a smack of DACA. As predicted. All right, we'll definitely start at 418.20. I'll add every dollar below that for a bounce. Keep it small. The bell ring? How come I didn't hear a bell? I didn't hear a bell. MES is a rallying in the groove. All right, I like our 70, whatever that is. Patience, guys and gals. It's weird. Gold's going up and dust is going up. Strange. Strange brew. Look at Tesla, guys. Really? Really? Yeah, we missed it by $1. Not that close. I'll answer your question in a couple of minutes, Miguel. What's Oracle doing, guys and gals? Oracle just missed that 308. Cancel that for now. What do we like in Oracle on the buy side, guys? Oh, wow. This spiked down to our VWAP also. 301 and change. Holy crap. Yowza. In the groove. Voila. Gold spiking. Still like 95.50 if we get up there. Everything else is kind of sitting in nowhere's land at the moment. Oil's not doing anything. Meta's up $4. Oracle's up $12. Tesla's hanging out. Probably like a double top in Tesla if we go in that direction. Keep in mind, ladies and gents, we have the Fed coming out on Wednesday. Not expecting anyone to make any big giant bets before that comes out, right? At what point did you start to become consistently profitable? What was the turning point for you? Miguel, I'm doing this for 40 years. We have the private trading room for about 7 years. We have done nothing but make money, net, over the course of that 7 years. It took a long time to learn all the technical analysis and stuff. Takes time. It's all about patience and discipline. More of this is about what's between our ears than what's on the charts. That's the bottom line. And it takes time. You know, our course is freaking 21 hours long. If you're a beginner or someone who's struggling, check out our courses. One-time fee. You never pay another dime. They all come with lifetime mentorship. We get together every Thursday night, me and Peter, live in real time, go over any problems that you're having. They're extremely affordable, especially when we get that 7-hour futures course in there. Gonna be wackadoodle. We got a whole lot of nothing going on at the moment. We'll go over orders in a couple of minutes, see what we want to keep, what we don't want to keep. We are just dead, doing absolutely nothing. Wah. Missed Tesla by less than $1, went up $6. UVXY just goes down every day. Every day is a winding road. How does this YouTube channel have under 6,000 subs? Good question, Brian. We just started doing this a few weeks ago with YouTube. Just started doing it. This is like our third live that we've done ever, Brian. So it'll build slowly, or it won't. You know, it is what it is. Gold getting close. Okay, close doesn't count except in horseshoes and hand grenades. Let's call it this pop up though. Cancel the buy side for now on gold. NQES all coming up to far from moving average trades. Nah, they're close, but it's only 3 points above the moving average. MNQ missed the pivot point. Yeah, we missed it by a little bit. Cancel that. When we come close to hitting something, guys and girls, and it doesn't quite hit, we're going to cancel. All these things look like better buys on pullbacks. So trend trades look like they're setting up, but we'll give things a few minutes. Gold we're going to want on this pop, otherwise we'll go higher. In the groove, wah, wah. Speak now or forever hold your peace, gold. The reason we cancel if something gets close is because chances are it'll go through that level. All right, we're in a little gold. Where are we? 95.50. So we're going to have like a 97.50 stop in gold. Took a long time to get that. We are out of gold. Stretchy poo-poo gold. Tesla we got in at 418.20. Okay. Wow, Tesla we just made $1.50 on off that level. Tesla. Didn't get that fast enough to sell it. Gold's almost far from moving average now. We got a quick dollar in Tesla. Why didn't it cover my gold? We lost 2 points in gold, guys and girls. We can go to the 1 minute soon in gold and look for the far from moving average trade. Not yet, just about that. Gold's a runaway train at the moment. Up 37.09 in gold is our next spot. We are stretched. Not quite there yet. How about the ESs, guys? Cancel the buy side. We like the 78. Ain't gonna be no pullback in gold. Patience, patience, patience. Anybody see anything else? Please let me know. $370.96. Okay. ES is backed off. Patience, guys, patience. $37.09. Yeah, let's get that out pivot point. 37.09 MGC. $37.09. Boom, chakalaka laka. ESs. What do we like? 66, 61 VWAP. All right, if we go fast. Let's do it. 66, 61. Boom, chakalaka laka. Bum, 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 bum. 36.92 buy side gold. Let's do it. I like it. GC trend trade. Boom. We're in. Got an 80 RSI, but it's staying above the 80 RSI, so I'm not crazy about it. On the short side. And we're due for a pullback. Patience, everybody. Everybody was phone crew fighting. Them cats were fast as lightning. Oh, I do? Yikes. Yeah. Thank you. What is it? MGC. What do we want? 36.92. If it goes fast. We are trading the Z contract in gold. Z. So 92 is good. Cancel this 61 in that. Cancel oil. See if we can get a pullback. 93.40 is probably okay, but we're being conservative now. All right, what else we got going on? ESs. No pullback. Do we still like 78 short in the ESs, guys? I know we had a fib up there. All right, let's do it. $66.78. I like that too. $66.78. We like the shorty warty. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay. Relax. What's our next spot in gold? What we say? 37.09, right? Yeah, we're nowhere near that. Let's take a chill pill. Take a chill pill on that one. I'm so confused with all these different contracts. I got to get rid of some, put some back. Where's Tesla? Oh, Tesla broke everything, huh? All right, get rid of that stuff. What do we like Tesla, guys? Actually, I would have loved that pivot point at 414. Yowza. In what, MS? A TSLQ ripped up. All right, let's see if we get up to the 78 quick. It's amazing to me, this market. It just never goes down. It's insane. Insane. Everybody was kung fu. This pop up 78, guys. MS, what trade were you talking about? First trade was previous day high and pivot. In what? Should we put out the gold at 37.09, guys, just in case? Yes. Ah, got it. Yeah, first trade in gold was a pivot point. It did not work. Right there. Probably a better buy on a pullback to the pivot point now. Oh, I don't have my orbs on. Damn. We want the 15-minute. There we go. All right. Top of the orb is 36.92. That's where we are. We like that. It's good. Orb, guys and girls, is the 15-minute opening range breakout. For those of you who are joining us on YouTube. So what we're looking for is either a pullback down to the bottom of the range or a breakout above the top of the range. We'll give 78 another couple of minutes in the ESs here. So you see we just broke out above the top of the 15-minute orb. Could set up for a long old day. Getting a little stretch, so that's why we still like 78 if we get there in the next couple of minutos, literally. Been a long time in my career since I've seen the market stay this good for this long. Yes, the orb is a custom study in Think or Swim, Brian. Yes, keep in mind, anyone who joins us, we get all your charts set up for you. It's one button. We get all our moving averages, everything up here. All right, we're going to say 78 on this Bapa Dapa Wapa Dapa. Otherwise, the reason we're not going to do 78 anymore, guys and girls, it's only a 2-point move to get there now. And the market just looks so strong on the buy side. I'd much rather be long. So if this doesn't happen in 30 seconds, we're done. We'll just wait for another level. It's just taking too long, so we wait. Gold. Maybe. Let's wait. You know, for gold to move 5 points to get up there is a pretty big move. So take a chili. I think what we want to do is get long in the ESs. If we can get some kind of pullback here. I mean, this market's just incredible. So let's have that. Where we just get to 74. Well, the bottom of the orb is 65, and that's also a 30-minute EMA. So let's have that out. 65.
Hi, guys.
66, 65. What up, Pete?
What's up, buddy boy?
The market never going down again.
So you know what? It is amazing, guys. I just did a little piece on this. You know, you're going to see there are a couple of possibilities here. This could be an old buy the rumors when the Fed finally comes out on Wednesday, depending on whether they do it. Now, the market's reaction to a 50 basis point cut could be a couple things, kind of ripping the Band-Aid.
Breaking up, Pete.
In September and then 225s into the end of the year. We are going to have 3 cuts between now and the end of the year. Is this a 50 and then 225s? The question is the market going to react in a negative way to 50 because that means that the economy is really faltering. And that's why Jay Powell would do a 50. So this is all what we have to look forward to. Everybody should really be sitting on their hands at 2 o'clock on Wednesday. And also what's even more significant than the number, this time the number will be significant because everyone's watching whether it's a 92% on 25 and 68% on 50. It's the news conference after. David and I talk about it all the time. 2:30, watch, pull out all your orders, maybe put a couple of things on the bottom and the top just in case it's like an EKG during a heart attack. But the news conference is going to be pivotal. How many more cuts in 25 and what does 26 look like?
Hey guys, I just don't think short is the way to be in this market right now, but I agree with Peter that this is going to be into the news.
Yep.
I think if they cut 50, we get a smackdown.
Yep.
And I don't think that's going to happen.
But we don't think that's the key.
That's it.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, RTY is hitting a pivot point, but again, guys, I don't think short is the way to be here. I mean, the market is so freaking strong.
Crazy.
Quite quick if we get up there. Well, it just hit it. 24,000, 24, 29, 30. It just tickled. So, but I just don't think short's the way to be in anything. This market is so strong.
And across the board, I mean, everyone's buying everything that's not locked down. They're buying gold, they're buying crypto, they're buying just it all. So when you see that, that's basically people playing catch up, people just wanting, you have to realize markets are forward looking, right? If things go the way they are, we are in a interest rate cut cycle. Historically, when we're in those cycles, market does nothing but go up. Over the last 35 years, every time we've been in a cycle of cutting rates, the market has just gone up double digits. We may even close this year up double digits. It's kind of crazy. But that's fine. We don't care. We like volatility. We're not here to tell you where the market's going. Is it going to go up or down? Yes. That's the bottom line. It just tends to be a difficult market to trade one thing also is we don't think. Thinking will get you in trouble. As David said on Thursday night, more people have blown up their account in the last 2 weeks thinking the market can't go up any higher. And in this year, 2025, the market has done absolutely everything a market can do. We've seen high highs, low lows, right? Think about it. 28 record highs this year, right? And then we saw that February, March, April, low, down 20.8%. We've seen it all of this year. It's absolutely nuts. So, as David said, we can't stay, what's that line? We can't stay fluid as long as the market can keep going up. So just don't think.
Yeah, shorts just aren't working, guys and girls, and it's not the way we should be looking. That's the bottom. We should be looking to buy pullbacks.
Is Tesla still on a run?
Nah, it came in significantly. Went down $8 from the high. Actually, it went down $16 from the high.
Once again, that's a perfect example of that. With all that irrational enthusiasm, everyone jumping on board Elon's train, once everybody stops buying it, it's going to pull back.
All right, we're in gold. Let's take a point. Oh, we had a point. I'm too slow, guys. Everyone grab a quick point in gold from 92 to 93. There we go. Let's put out 93.30, try to get a 1.5 points. Break even stop now. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
So remind everyone this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, David and I are having a masterclass webinar, just talking about trading futures with talking about Apex, talking about trading this market, whatever happens, right? Trading the new world of Trump, whatever it is, we're going to be there teaching you guys how to trade.
Will you take a selfie?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you, bro.
All right, have a tight stop in gold now, guys. 2 points so we don't lose any money. What are we long? 92. Just have a 91 stop, guys. We'll break even. We made a point, we'll lose a point if we go in that direction.
Oh yeah, Tesla came in $13. Wow.
Oh, got it, baby. All right, got a 1.5 in gold. Nice. Got our losing trade back in gold. Now we go. Everybody get the gold, guys? Yes, yes, yes. Good. Beautiful. You guys, isn't Top Step better? No rules and no trade. It's not that we push Apex so much, guys and girls. You can go wherever you're most comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. You can trade futures on whatever platform you like. Perfect spot in gold, guys and girls. So let's go over that one. You're still trailing, Philippe? Nice. So that was our trend. Okay. At 92. And
What'd you do? Short gold?
bought it.
You bought it.
Bought gold on a pullback. Where are the ESs? 73. All right, let's regroup, put new orders out. All right, there you go. You got $4 in gold, guys. I would be out of it now. Nice trail all the way up there. How did it not fill you, Keish? At 92, it went to 91.20. Went below it. Should have got filled for shizzle. For shizzle, my whizzle. Rip right back up. All right. All right, let's regroup. Let's see what we like. Let's get back to the ESs. Look at the ES, guys. Best trade since I started trading in gold. There you go, Philippe. Nice job. It missed 78 by a quarter of a tick, right? So what do we like now? The trend is 69, and then we got 65. Again, let's be conservative. Go to our 30 EMA and the top of the orb. Yeah, it's like 65. I'm good with 65 MS, and that's conservative. 66, 65. Boom. It's good. Everybody was kung fu fight. 2.5 points on gold is good. No, how is that a loss? We were in at 92. It didn't go a point against us. Yeah. We're in at 92. The low was 91.20. It only went 80 cents against us. How is that a loss? Better not have been a loss for anyone. Royal. No way, no how. Yeah, I mean, even if you had 2 points.
It took me out at negative $300 and I placed the exact same trade as you.
You couldn't have put in the exact same price, though. Gotta have at least a 2-point stop. So if you got in at 92, where do we get in? 92? I don't remember exactly. But it certainly didn't go 2 points against. Did you have a 2-point stop?
Yeah,
No, you didn't get stopped out if you had a 2-point stop.
thank you.
Right, we got in at 92. It went 80 cents against us, guys. That's what I'm saying.
Go in, I'm sorry.
Even if you got in at 92.70, it didn't go 2 points against for a stop out. Kabishi? Who got the pivot point here on ES? What pivot point? It's going the other way.
We're putting him in right now. Could you put him through for me?
Yeah, check your loss settings with Top Step because there's no way anyone got stopped out of that trade. STX on a trend. Let's take a look. Yeah, trend is also the top of the orb. Check the spread though, Mike. Make sure the spread's okay and the volume's okay. But it looks like 208.20 works for me. Yes, let's see if we can get a decent pullback in this freaking ESs now. Yeah, I like where we are. Let's be conservative down there. And we can come up to 66. I like that. Let's come up a point. It's good. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. Cats were fast as lightning. The rules work more often than they don't. We had one losing trade and one winning trade. The winning trade got more than the losing trade. All right, let's go around the horn, guys and girls. Oil, we don't care. ESs, we have our orders out. I can't leave that order out, guys. I cannot leave that order out. Just based on principle. Can't do it. I am not buying something that's 66666. Not doing it. Let's come up a quarter.
What's going on?
Boom.
How are you?
Good, are you?
Good.
666625.
Should be out. You're on the list now.
Yeah.
Okay, you got in. Go upstairs. I'll meet you upstairs. Yeah.
What's that, Mike? RTY.
Okay, don't you remember the Haynes bottom, Mark Haynes?
Oh yeah, of course.
He called it right at 666.
Yeah. So look at our pivot point in RTY, guys. It only went a couple of points above that. Got the absolute smackadaka, wackadaka, kakadaka. What do we like? 24.14, guys, in RTY pivot point? Yeah, JR's got it. Let's look. RTY 24.14. It's good.
Mark Haynes worked with Aaron Burnett. He's one of the first guys to actually call me Einstein. He used to sit outside on the Johnny Pump, right where I'm standing here, smoke cigarettes every morning. Guy was just spectacular.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I loved listening to him. He was
Yeah,
great.
he was such a nice man.
Yep. Left. Right to There's a beautiful picture at the base of the CNBC thing here on the floor. Big tribute to him. So.
All right, let's go over everything again, guys and gals. What's Tesla doing? Bouncing back up.
for everybody, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Masterclass, me and David Green, talking markets, talking volatility, talking futures, just talking. So join us. It's live, it's free. There's a link in the Wall Street Global website, link in my bio on Instagram, all over the place. Please come and join us Wednesday night, 8 p.m. And we're going to be trading markets live on Mondays and Fridays with David and on the YouTube channel. So
RTY.
oh, it's going back up, huh?
Yeah, it's bouncing anyway, RTY. All right. ES, we're good at 666666666. Gold, what do we got? Nice bouncing gold. We got nothing there. Quieting down. Let's go through some stocks. NVIDIA, nothing. Oracle, nothing. Tesla, nothing.
Yes, please hold on one second.
Nothing. Nothing, honeys. We'll look at some UVXY options for the Fed in a couple of minutes. Let's just see if we can get another trade set up. Possible. What do I think of Apple? Apple is my longest term holding. I won't tell you how long I have it for. I sell it when it makes new highs and I buy it when it has any dips. Kind of neutral on it right now, but if we look, we pulled back to our 30 EMA, right, on a daily chart at 226, and we've bounced, what, 10 points off that? So there was your spot right there. Your daily 30 EMA. Now it's, back above with everything else. I always like Apple long term. I always like NVIDIA long term. I always like Meta long term, Microsoft long term, all the biggies. We are Deadsville at the moment. All right. So here we're looking at the ES trying to make a pullback. We want it down here fast. I don't want this to go really slow down here. If it doesn't go down here fast, logically, we'll go to our 30 EMA, which is 66.62. So we'll give this a couple of minutes to come in another 4 points. If it doesn't, we go down to our next logical support level. Okay, so everybody on YouTube, give me some ones if you're seeing this, right? This is the top of the orb in our 30 EMA. We want to buy it there if it goes fast. Yes, 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 yes. If it takes too long to get there, we go down to our next support level, which is 66.6150. So we give this a few minutes here. All we did there is basically test the 15 EMA to the T, but it was right in the middle of the orb. So you see our trend was 66.70, and we hit 66.70.25 right there. We are trading the Z now. That is correct, Pancho. We are trading the Z. Yes. So all we did was bounce off the trend for 3 points right now. Now we'll start looking through our watch lists and scanners, guys and girls, okay? This is something that we custom built into our charts. This whole left side, look for some of our trading setups. 2-bar far from moving average trade, 200 EMA over, downtrends and uptrends. So I'm going to start looking at these things now and see if we have any trades that might be setting up. So Google could be a far from moving average trade. We're not quite there yet. We don't have the 80 RSI. Microsoft, nothing. Let's look at the trends. See if anything's here. Where some of these things aren't even worth trading. Garbage, but possible. Yeah, look at Mr. This is one, okay? So Mr., it's on our 3-bar downtrend list. obviously in a big downtrend, right? If it breaks this orb, it's probably a better short. If we break that 15-minute orb, and our trend lines are at 326 and 327. So that could be setting up for a nice downtrend for the rest of the day. Let's go to our uptrend list. Intel, again, doesn't really trade. INQ could be. PDD. So this automatically searches for the different types of trades that we like to do. Pretty cool. WDC, trend trade. Boom. Perfection. We try to make it as easy for as possible for anyone who joins our family. Guys, remind me later. We'll give away a few accounts to everybody later on. I got a few to give away.
Davey, I'm going to run in. I got to do a little trading. I will talk to you all later, everybody. See you Wednesday at the live master class. See you on Friday at the Wall Street Global YouTube with David Green on the opening bell. And I'm always available to anybody who needs me. Talk to you soon, David.
Thank you. Guys, everybody go register for our webinar. It doesn't cost anything. Wednesday night, we're going to talk for a couple hours with everybody. What's the symbol, Joe, for the Porsche IPO? And let me just tell everybody something. This is normal. We get the first hour of trading, and then we stand around a lot doing nothing for the rest of the day, especially with the Fed over us on Wednesday. Don't trade on 1 minute charts, Rick. Yes, the probability, you answered your own question. Probability of trades working on a 1 minute chart is just not that high. And you didn't even need the 1 minute, you know, the 5 minute. If you just did a trend trade, you got a couple of points off. We're sitting in nowhere's land right now. We're going to cancel this. We're going to have no orders for a minute. What legit prop firm do you recommend for trading futures, Ariel? Yeah, Apex or Top Step are the ones I like best. We have a deal with Apex, so they are my preferred futures trading platform. I am working with them to change some of the rules. Nothing happens overnight. It's a lot of corporate stuff, but I'm trying to get rid of the trailing drawdown and a couple of other things. So whatever you're more comfortable with. We don't have an affiliate link with anybody. I don't get paid for sending people anywhere, so you go where you're more comfortable. Everybody is welcome to be with us. A couple of things, guys and girls. I can give you guys the rest of this week in my trading room. If you want, next week is our boot camp. The rest of this week, if you want to hang out with us after we finish here, just send me an email. Next week, for anyone who purchased any of our courses, we will be trading the markets live and teaching the entire course live in real time for 40 hours next week. So anyone who purchases our course, we call it boot camp. We go over the entire course while we're trading the markets live. We have Scotty, we have Ken, we have Kevin, all of next week. We have 7 hours of options if you want to trade options. We have 7 hours of futures if you want to trade futures, stocks, watch lists, scanners, Fibonacci's, psychology. We spend the entire day next Monday just talking about rules for 6.5 hours. It's pretty intense, and it's a great learning session. No question about that. If you haven't been to boot camp yet, guys and girls, and you're visiting in the trading room, I highly recommend get yourselves to that boot camp. It will accelerate your learning process by about 80 billion%. Now, this is normally what happens at 10:30, guys and girls. Look at the volume and look at the movement. And it's going to be universal in every single thing that we look at now. Right? Gold volume going down. We live stream on Mondays and Fridays, Gibbs. Live. You'll see every trade that we do, for better or for worse. We're flat on the day today. Not doing much of anything. We like a double top in the RTY here, guys. Do like that if we get up there. We're hitting the top of the orb also. Could be a little short. See what happens here. I'm not in a hurry, but let's put a double top in. 24, 30, 50. 24, 30, 50. If we do it fast. Just pop up. 24, 30, 50. Double Topinski. Everybody was kung fu fighting. That's not going to happen. Pivot point is also the previous day high in the ESs. And if the ESs are just flattening out here. So every single thing that we're looking at now is just slowing down. Philippe's done for the day. Good job, Philippe. One of the hardest things about trading, guys and girls, is when we're not doing anything. Yeah, because the numbers are so far off, Bo. Got to be in the right contract. Contract. Found the possible fix in there. Stop testing it now. I've not had any issues. All right. Yeah, just missed the double top in the RTY, so we don't want to mess with that now. Oh, I left the double top out. Yeah, son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. Took too long to get that. All right. Where are we in? 30, 45. All right, let's try to get like 50 cents out of it. 29.60, something like that. All right, got a couple of bucks off the double top. Did anyone do the double top in RTY? It worked. Oh, you all did it? All right, good. Very nice. Yes, we are expecting rate cuts. 25 basis points on Wednesday. Yeses. Let's look. If it's going too slow, we don't like it. Is right. Yeah, it really wasn't 30 minutes in between. In the RTY, I think like 2 points. Yeah, the market is very strong here, guys and girls. I don't see any reason to be shorting anything. And we just hit 78 and we pulled in $1.50. We did have an order out there earlier, but market's strong. We're green now with that double top in RTY. So let's take a chill pill. Market is so strong. Yeah, I mean, you would have got a point and two quickly. But market is very, very strong here. Ain't gonna be no pullback. Got to take a chill pill here and relax, guys and girls. There's nothing to do.
There's some news coming out.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. What news? What news, Trent?
Just more tariff shit.
Tariff stuff?
Gee. Surprise, surprise.
What happened? 5-point move in ES on that one. What, Bob? Oh, it moved up 5 points? Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could have bought the breakout above the orb. Maybe. I don't know. Everything looks like it wants to go up, 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 up. To live in this town, you must be tough, 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 tough. All right, guys. I'm going to make a coffee. Everybody take a chill pill. Turn the day green. Let's relax. Stop on a double top and RTY is like 2 points. Let's take a chili, grab a little coffee ole, and be back in 5 minutes. All right, little break time. Everybody take a 5-minute break, have a little coffee, bada bada boom, bada bada bing, bada 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 bada, nothing going on. Everybody a little green today now? Yes, yes. Chill out. We have no orders out, nothing to do. Everybody take 5, splash your face, relax. Back in a couple of minutes. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. Hang with us, YouTube. I'll give away like 5 accounts later on. All right, everybody. This market is a runaway train, never coming back. Runaway. Trump speaking at 2 o'clock. Wonderful. Wonderbar. All right, all my YouTubers. I'm going to say this once. One time and one time only. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Get rid of that for now. I want everybody on YouTube. A couple of things. Okay. Go there and register for our free webinar on Wednesday night. Check out our courses. Okay. I'm going to post this email once. Everyone write it down. I will wait a minute until everybody has this written down. Everybody write down that email. I'm going to give away 5 accounts. You send an email there and you will get a free Apex account. I'm going to give everybody 1 minute to copy, paste, whatever it is with that email. Not going to post it again, so everybody get it. Okay. Give me some ones if you got it, and then we'll give away 5 accounts. Good morning, Carla. This is for my YouTubers, Carla. Don't worry about it if you're in the room. All right, everybody's got it. Here we go. All right. Our first winner, very simple. Ready? And you got to tell me if you're here. Our first winner is going to be Cindy M. Cindy M, are you here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our next winner is, our first winner is going to be Alexi Sarmis. Are you here? 10, 9. All right, Alexi, you send an email to that address, you will get a free account. All right. Our next winner is going to be, yep, Alexi, send an email to the email that I posted there, and you will get a free account. Our next winner is going to be Brenda Webster. Brenda Webster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All right, Brenda, send an email to that account. You have won a free Apex account of your choice. Our next winner is going to be Rick B. Rick B, you are winner number 3. 10, 9, 8. There you go. Boom. Rick B is winner number 3. Winner number 4. I'm going to dig deep for this one. Might not be here. So, winner number 4 is going to be Luciano Mino. Luciano Mino. Luciano Mino. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Luciano, 5, Luciano, 4, Luciano, 3, Luciano, 2, Luciano, 1, Luciano. Bye-bye, Luciano. Our next winner is going to be, looking for winner number 4, JMG. JMG. Yes, you have to wait for your name to be called or you're not getting anything. I'm writing down the winners. JMG, going once. There you go, JMG. Send you an email. You are winner number 4. I'm telling Roman who to give the accounts to and who not to. So don't worry about it. And we're going to do this every Monday and Friday, guys and girls. Okay. And if you come Wednesday night to our webinar, we'll give away a few there also. So register for that webinar, WSGTA.com. We'll give away some more accounts. Okay. I got you, Pete. Scratching you off the list. And the next winner and last winner will be, if they are here, it's going to be Ariel Luna. Ariel Luna 2, Ariel Luna 10, Ariel Luna 9. Ariel is here. Send an email to Roman at WSGTA.com. All right, there we go, everybody. Those are our 5 winners. Check in Wednesday night, guys and girls. Okay. WSGTA.com. Register, register, register. Okay. And we'll give away some more accounts. Also, you want to spend the rest of the week in my room? I got a few responses already. Send me an email. All right. Good job by everybody. We'll see you on my YouTubers on Friday morning. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Small but profitable morning. We'll see everybody bright and early on Friday morning. Let's hope this morning was the worst time we ever have trading and tomorrow's a better day. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Adios, YouTubers.